What if I told you? You've probably been missing something crucial about Zen. Not just some mystical insight or a poetic riddle, but a tangible, definable step. A gate. A checkpoint. And if you don't recognize the gate, if you don't pass through it, you'll remain stuck in place, turning in circles. We're talking about the direct knowledge gate, the second of the 4 gates the Buddha laid out in his first discourse. And again, here's the unfortunate part. Most people don't understand how crucial it is to make it through this gate. So let's clear it up. Recall that to even get to the second gate, you will have needed to have passed through the equanimity gate. That is, you will have needed to have experienced deep stillness, the stillness that doesn't get rattled by life's chaos. But once you have touched that stillness, or have had the stillness touch you, a new question arises. How do you replicate it? How do you call up stillness in those moments when life smacks you in the face? Enter the notion of frameworks and the direct knowledge gate. In previous episodes, we introduced frameworks as unique teaching devices adopted by various teachers to transmit the Dharma. The Buddha's framework? That of suffering and the end of suffering. The Zen master Joshu Sasaki's framework? That of clarity and the lack of clarity. Thich Nhat Hanh? Joy and sadness. Each framework consisting of 2 states, one preferred. And the direct knowledge gate represents the need to completely understand and embrace one's teacher's framework. So what does it take to get through the direct knowledge gate? 3 things, of course. A clear picture of the goal, a clear picture of the path to the goal, and a clear picture of the obstacles expected. The goal? To fully grasp one's teacher's framework, not just as an abstract idea, but as a lens through which you see everything. In the case of suffering, for example, you don't just know that suffering exists. You see its causes. You understand how it ultimately ends. In the case of clarity, for example, you don't just notice clarity. You instantly recognize the absence of clarity, understand how clarity is lost, and how to bring it back. And a clear picture of the path. 3 requirements. First, you need to realize that getting to the answer will require work. And this is vital, with you as the authority. Second, you will really need to get started in the right direction. And last, you will need regular course corrections, as you will inevitably get off track. And a clear picture of the obstacles? There are 3. What we might call frenzy, what we might call disinterest, and what we might call doubt. In short, we need to recognize those times when we're either chasing our tails, just not trying, or telling ourselves it can't be done. So, what's the takeaway? If we had to sum up this second gate with a simple directive, it'd be this. Strive to fully grasp your teacher's framework. 2 gates down. 2 to go. And the next one, self-awakening. It might just shake everything up. And so, the question for next episode, what do we make of the self-awakening gate?